Breaking news, my country people. Yawa deo. E be like say Governor Fubara don't enter one chance like this. The Rivers State House of Assembly has given Governor Fubara 48 hours to present the 2025 budget to the lawmakers that were newly reinstated. Yes, my country people. The Rivers State House of Assembly has issued a 48-hour deadline to Governor Sim Fubara to present the 2025 budget, and this directive was issued during a plenary session in Port Harcourt on Monday by lawmakers loyal to Nyesom Wike following the recent Supreme Court judgment. Now, we know that Governor Fubara had earlier pledged to implement the Supreme Court verdict that nullified the local government elections conducted in the state in October 2024. However, he noted that his administration disagreed with the court's ruling delivered on Friday. He made this position known on Sunday, and Governor Fubara noted that since the inception of his administration, he had conducted government affairs within the framework of the Constitution, due process, and the rule of law. According to him, we are all humans and nobody is above mistake. But he added that upon receiving certified copies of the judgment, that the state government would study their implications and implement them without reservations to move the state forward. Now, the Martin Amaewhule-led lawmakers have asked Governor Fubara to present the 2025 budget. We all know that the Supreme Court had placed a restriction on the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Account General of the Federation, and other government agencies, preventing them from disbursing funds to the Rivers State government. And this decision was stated in an unanimous verdict delivered by Justice Emmanuel Okomuyi on behalf of a 5-member panel. And according to the Apex Court, the ruling will remain in effect until the state government complies with the previous court orders which it has been accused of disregarding. The court also dismissed a cross appeal filed by Governor Fubara, in which he challenged the legitimacy of the Rivers State House of Assembly under the leadership of the Speaker Martin Amaewhule. The ruling went against Governor Fubara, directing Amaewhule and other elected lawmakers to resume legislative duties immediately. And in its judgment, the court criticized Governor Fubara for presenting the state's appropriation bill to a 4-member assembly, effectively sidelining 28 constituencies. It labeled the move from Governor Fubara as a blatant violation of a previous order which mandated the governor to resubmit the 2024 budget before a properly constituted assembly under Martin Amaewhule's leadership. Additionally, the Supreme Court condemned Governor Fubara's actions concerning the alleged defection of the 28 lawmakers, describing them as authoritarian tactics meant to obstruct the assembly's operations. Guys, there is drama everywhere. The judiciary should be careful. The judiciary should be careful because this River State case is quite delicate. Yes, it is. And nobody knows what will befall Governor Fubara. Now that these lawmakers are back, they are demanding for the 2025 budget. Before now, they were demanding for the representation of the 2025 budget. That was what they were demanding for, that Governor Fubara should represent the budget to them. Now they are still insisting that Governor Fubara should, do the same thing they asked of him before. So I really hope that this judgment of the Supreme Court is not really aimed at frustrating Governor Fubara. I really hope that it's a genuine judgment according to the Constitution. I really hope that this judgment is not a judgment of, some self-serving politicians who may want to undermine Governor Fubara's administration. The court also denounced the demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly complex, calling it an abuse of executive power designed to suppress the legislative body. The Supreme Court also nullified the local government elections conducted in Rivers State on 5th of October 2024 in a judgment delivered by Justice Tuko. The court ruled that the election was invalid due to significant violations of the Electoral Act. The court found that the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission failed to comply with electoral guidelines, including continuing voter registration even after announcing the election date. The court also declared that the election process was void. So meaning that those local government chairmen that have been sworn in, they would have to conduct another election. Guys, I really hope that this Supreme Court judgment is a judgment that represents the interests of Rivers people, because from the looks of things, it seems that the judgment is against Governor Fubara. It's against Governor Fubara and everything he has done so far in Rivers State. Because some persons may say, well, let's not, criticize the Supreme Court judgment, but we don't really know. Everybody say the judiciary is the last hope of the common man, but look at what we are seeing now. All I know is that Governor Fubara is a wise leader, and he will surely come out of this strong. I just hope that these Nyesom Wike's lawmakers do not seize this opportunity to impeach him, because that will be their next step to impeach Governor Fubara. They just resumed work, and their first aim is to make sure they start, hitting Governor Fubara, requesting for the budget and all of that. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. I would have really, agreed with the Supreme Court judgment if it reflects the will of the people. But so far, we are just seeing, the judgment as something that serves the interests of a specific politician that wants to pull Governor Fubara down. Well, the judiciary has given its verdict. It is up to Governor Fubara to obey the judiciary, or he can choose to ignore the judiciary if he wants. But I'm sure Governor Fubara will do the right thing, because that is all that matters. And he will also put Rivers people first above any other thing. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.